Hello my friends, I'm Duchess and welcome to my YouTube channel. This week I decided to make my webtoon a little differently, follow along to see the process and see how it goes. Let's get started. As a webtoon canvas creator who doesn't have a whole bunch of time to work on my webtoon, I am always trying to find ways that will make the webtoon process more efficient. If you've watched a few of my videos before or see my daily Instagram stories, then you probably know that I do a lot of experimenting when it comes to my webtoon. All of this experimenting is to make webtoon easier for me, and I've just found a different way of making my webtoon, which may actually be better than what I already am doing. Instead of using an 800 by 5120 pixel canvas, I tried an 800 by 15,360 pixel canvas this week. Doesn't that sound insanely large? The normal dimension of a canvas accepted by Webtoon is 800 by 1280 pixels, and this canvas size is perfect for like one drawing or one panel, but it's too much work and disruption to have 8 or like 16 of these canvases to work on every week, because you have to go in one, out of it, into another one, out of it, and then into another one, and work on it one at a time, and that's kind of tedious. So I multiplied the length of a singular canvas, which is 1280 pixels, by 4 to get a canvas 4 times the length of the regular one, so I can draw like 4 panels or 4 drawings on the strip instead of just one. That's why I've been using the 800 by the 5120 pixel canvas. It's easier to see and you can control the flow of your webtoon better, but a friend of mine had told me not too long ago that she uses a super long canvas strip, which is what she uploads every week. So instead of having a bunch of smaller canvases to upload, she makes one long canvas which has 12 plus panels and uploads that strip that week. A panel is equivalent to one drawing on your canvas, by the way. Honestly, that is genius, and I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, but I guess that just reinforces the saying that 2 heads are better than 1. Anyway, my friend is the creator of Jalaz, Davi, and Wind of the North on Webtoon, so check her out. She's an amazing artist and she's a total sweetheart. After I created the super long canvas, I made a quick outline which showed me where the panels and the bubbles would be. Then I sketched out the basic shapes of my drawings and started inking. This was actually so much faster than it usually is, and that's probably because everything is on one canvas, or maybe it just seems like everything is much more quick because I don't have to go in and out of canvases, you know? When I did the coloring, it was amazing. This 800 by 15,360 pixel canvas is about the same as what I try to upload every week for my webtoon, The Unexpected Enchantress. But I would have broken it down into 3 canvases instead of just this long one. So when I needed certain colors to color, I would have to exit the canvas I was currently working on and go to a different canvas and find the color that I needed, take a screenshot, and then use that screenshot as my reference in the canvas I was working on, so that I can color drop the color I need to use that color for whatever I'm trying to color. I hope that makes sense. It's a long process. Anyway, it's just much more convenient to color because all the colors I used are on the same comic strip and I don't have to go looking for it elsewhere, to put it simply. For this video, I had planned on doing like a 24-hour challenge, just as I did last week, but I had a super busy weekend. Saturday morning, I had volunteer work from 9 to 12. So after I got back, I started this strip, which is episode 10, part 1. Then the next morning, I had to wake up early for a big family party. It took the whole morning to get ready because I have a bunch of younger siblings. I have 4 sisters, so we all took a while to do our hair, makeup, and everything. Then I have younger siblings who I also had to help take care of, you know, dress them up and stuff. So the party also took way longer than I expected, and I'm an introvert, so frankly, it was quite too long for me, and I was totally out of social battery. Plus, I'm kind of socially awkward. So we got home around 5 p.m. maybe, and we were getting ready for it around like 8 in the morning. So you know, it just took like the whole day. So later that night, I worked on my webtoon, but I only got to finish the coloring, so I was a little disappointed because that wasn't part of my plan. However, it wasn't really my fault that I didn't complete it before the weekend was over, so I just decided that I would do the rendering on Tuesday after college class. I don't have class on Wednesday, so I stayed up past midnight working on it and I finished it. Normally, I reserve Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for college and college only, and the rest of the week is for my Webtoon, YouTube, and Instagram work, like working on my Webtoon, making YouTube videos, or like drawing for my Instagram feed. So I didn't feel too great about pushing some of my Webtoon time onto a college day because I like to keep things really organized and I really prioritize school, so it kind of sucked. But I finished episode 10 part 1 and it looked lovely, so that's a good thing. I'm definitely going to try not to overlap my days ever again, but yeah. Let's check how long this took me to make. This comic strip took me 8 hours and 47 minutes. That's actually kind of a lot, but I think it's a lot better for efficiency, convenience, and for the story. Plus, it helps to organize your work, so every week, I know that when I upload to my Webtoon, I just need to send this single strip, this long strip, to my email, save it to my laptop, and then upload it onto Canvas instead of uploading 3 smaller strips, and you know, it's just easier, I think. And I think this is also going to be the new way that I make my Webtoon. I just wanted to share what I've learned with you guys and show you how that went. If you decide to try this out or have any other techniques that you like, feel free to comment down below your experience and your thoughts. That is all I have for you guys this week. If you guys enjoyed this week's video or learned something new, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next week.